right?
Can you taste what I feel? Can you see what's been done?
My name is Tim Norton. I'm the leader of The Moves, and we're here at Big Bear Mountain getting our recording done for our first album. I'd say the album really kind of came about when Rachel and I moved from Boston to here, and we started writing a lot of music together.
Tim and I did a lot of the writing together and did some duo performings through our travels.
A lot of great music came from it, and we had this whole knack for kind of this gypsy, kind of almost bluegrass fusion thing, but it's still jammy and live improvisation.
A lot of the songs, like I said, were written in the car, so they're about a lot of scenery and just all the beauty that the world has to show us.
Feeling rushes over you, encapsulated by the two. Down and down and down we go. Feeling rushes over you, encapsulated by the two. Down and down and down we go. Sink into the...
Well, being a San Diego-based band, we're at the beach all the time, and that's not really our identity, I guess you would say. It's more of a lot of the songs were kind of written in a traditional Appalachian, kind of the Blue Ridge Mountains way out on the East Coast. Those were kind of the inspirations for this style of music for Ray and I to write in. And so doing that, kind of emphasizing that has been really interesting, finding a place to let that breathe.
Tim found the chapel that we're sitting in right now and just instantly loved it.
And so this seemed like a great place because we're on top of a mountain. It's you're removing people from their daily lives. We're up here for a whole week.
We're amidst all these trees and nature, which is exactly what we wanted, and having the cabin here as well kind of makes it into a whole retreat. We wanted everyone to just have fun and get together as a community of musicians and artists.
Grind designed to trap, swallowed whole, a bitter relapse, looking way down the distant tracks, taught to feel we can't go back, we keep picking and choosing.
The sound, I want it to be a mix between live and studio almost, where you're still in the same room, hence the chapel here that we're in, I think it yields a more organic sound and something that people can relate to more, and just all around better.
My first thing that I was thinking was, okay, we want that live sound, right? But we also want it really well produced so that there's no screw-ups and stuff like that in a nice big space. We can basically recreate the sound of a band playing in a giant stadium.
It has that body, that feel of those big records, when you're working with somewhere with these high of ceilings, and it's a chapel, so it's made to your voice and everything to reverberate through it, and it's sounding amazing, man.
Think I might go with you, singing to the Yonder Blue. Go with you, Yonder Blue. Think I might just sing it. Think I might just sing it too. Think I might just sing it. Think I might just sing it too. Think I might just sing it. Think I might just sing it too.
The idea of Yonder Blue is just vastness, openness, expansiveness.
That kind of was a thread of the idea for Yonder Blue, because it was you're kind of looking off in the distance, kind of manifesting what you want to, the life you want to live, where you want to be.
As the universe is expanding, so are we, so is our music, everything is ever opening. So Yonder Blue, looking out.